Good morning, guys, and welcome to the road show. It's actually been a long time since we've done a road show, but we've been really busy. And as you can hear, chainsaws are going in the background. We are out at the historic Citizen Cemetery, nicknamed the Eastport Cemetery, and we've been talking about it all week on social media. WBIR covered it. Our big Earth Day project, Earth Day was yesterday, happy belated. Our big Earth Day project is to get in here and reclaim a piece of Knoxville history. Let's go check out how we're going to do that. So as you can see, after 50 years of being untouched, the Citizen Cemetery here in East Knoxville is in real need of some renovation. It's in real need of some reclamation. So we're going to get in here. You can see the guys bring the chainsaws in, bring the equipment in, and start clearing all of this out. The hope is that eventually we'll be able to make this into a state historic landmark in Tennessee. We just really want to show the respect that this place deserves. The earliest gravestone we have found in this cemetery dates back to 1836. That's almost 200 years. We'll cut down all these trees, these small ones, and then we'll mark them here with paint, and then come back in with herbicide to make sure that the growth doesn't come back. It's a perfect time to treat with herbicide because most of these trees are looking to grow right now. So you cut them down and they're looking to suck up as much as they can. You spray it with the herbicide and it will effectively rid all these invasive species that we have out here. We're hoping to make a huge difference in the next 2 days on this location. I also want to make sure we give a big shout out to Trees Knoxville. They gave us the call and got us involved with the Knoxville Reanimation Coalition, who are completely spearheading this Citizen Cemetery group. Their leader, George Kemp, actually has family buried here, so it's very near and dear to his heart. And also a big shout out to Land Grant Films with the University of Tennessee. They are on site today and tomorrow and are shooting a possibility of a documentary coming out of this project. So lots of really great momentum, and if you're interested in volunteering or helping to come help here, we can do that. And how you can do that is just reach out to us right here on Instagram, on Facebook, or reach out to Trees Knoxville and let us know that your business or your church or your volunteer group want to help. We'll get a day scheduled where you guys can come in here right alongside Earthadelic and start clearing this stuff out. The Knoxville Reanimation Coalition needs all the help they can get. It's going to have to be a community effort if we're going to reclaim the Citizen Cemetery in East Knoxville. All right, guys, we are back out in Sequoia Hills at that project that we've been documenting for a while. And as you can see, we are making some huge strides here. This water project and this pool is going to be really incredible. And you can see we're working on the walls and the sides of it right now. You can see how nice the footer looks. This waterfall feature up there is going to be really cool. We just keep trucking along. As plans are made, plans will go awry. Just got the call that WBIR is coming out to the cemetery today as well. So I'm going to head back out there and say hello. So we're really picking up a lot of momentum out here at the Citizen Cemetery. We've got Jacinta from WBIR on site, George with the Knoxville Reanimation Coalition and the Citizen Cemetery group spearheading the site, and Nick is a documentary professor at the University of Tennessee and leads Land Grant Films. So it's a really exciting project.
I'm talking with a young lady named Hannah Freeman, who was a AmeriCorps volunteer and intern with Office of Neighborhood.
All right, just spent some time with Jacinta with WBIR and George walking the site. So that's really exciting. WBIR is really committing to covering this story. So make sure you watch tonight at 6 o'clock. Pending no major breaking news that would push the story back, we'll have another update on the Citizen Cemetery, 6 o'clock, WBIR. Until then, let's get back on the road show. Here's something different. We are out at the Backdoor Tavern, the best dive bar in Knoxville and certainly the coolest place to hang out in the Bearden area. Last weekend we shared a little bit of what we're doing as a project over here with this really unique fence. Let's go take a look. We're pretty much done. Perfect timing to get in here and show this off. The guys are taking a lunch break. This is Eastern Red Cedar, and we are completely covering the outdoor hangout space here at the Backdoor Tavern with this Eastern Red Cedar. You can see their little horseshoe pit here. So yeah, this is a super cool project. And you can see the stage here at Backdoor Tavern. Earthadelic actually built that as well. So we really believe in this place, and it's a great place to see a live music on Fridays and Saturdays, and a cool atmosphere. Just hanging out here really makes me want to have a drink. So yeah, Eastern Red Cedar custom fence. You won't find another company in Knoxville that's doing this sort of stuff. Just Earthadelic. A couple of weeks ago on the last roadshow, we showed you a project that was on day one, and now we're a couple of weeks into it. So I'd like to show you where we're at right now. This is out in the Westmoreland Heights neighborhood. We've got a fire pit now. We've got a new patio, a beautiful hardscape walkway, and landscaping going in. I'm excited. Let's look at it. So it starts here with this beautiful hardscape patio. You can see we're working on the landscaping around it as well. So you can also see this beautiful boulder wall that we're coming off an existing retaining wall with. It's looking really nice. Crew's taking a lunch break right now, so it's a good time to get in. Brand new hardscape steps up to a flagstone walkway and a nice patio area up here. More of that beautiful boulder wall. More steps on this side. And we can come down to this really nice custom fire pit. And look, and even a custom spot for you to store your wood. Cover to keep it dry. That way you can have dry firewood all year long, no matter the weather. Super cool project. Same neighborhood, still in Westmoreland Heights, just about 3 minutes up the road. We've got that project where we're doing that huge new pool overlay. And this project is actually growing in scope. Let me show you what we're doing right now. Hardscape is the word. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful job. All around the pool. And check out the stonework on the pillars. Hardscape stairs there. Hardscape stairs on the other side. Landscaping, accenting it all around. River rock accents in the landscaping. Absolutely beautiful project. Check out these pictures. All right, guys, we're moving from project to project pretty quick. Now we are in the Whittington Creek area. This is the project where we watched the guys shoot the pool. So we've made a lot of progress, and this project's growing in scope. Lots of landscaping out front and some out kitchen elements here in the back. Let's take a look. The stonework on this outdoor fireplace is just absolutely incredible. You can see the liner around the pool is mostly done there. And the stonework around the hot tub feature in the back part of the pool looking absolutely fantastic. Underneath the deck is where we're going to have some of these outdoor kitchen elements, and you can see we've got some new stairs leading up to the top portion. Let's go look up there. We got to make sure to be practical and solve the drainage issues here. So the rock bed leading from the front there and the landscaping, and working on the steps to the brand new redone deck up this way. And then around front on this project, hi birdie, I completely lost my train of thought when that bird almost ran into me around here. Anyways, we have lots of awesome landscaping that has went in, and this is just the start of it. Trees upon trees upon trees that we'll be installing. This is going to be an incredibly cool project once we get it all done. Hey guys, we're in the Coddington Court neighborhood now with a brand new project that just got started this week, but we're already making a lot of progress. And this is a big project. Let's go check it out. Looking good. We've got a full backyard renovation going on here today. This is going to turn into a big outdoor kitchen and patio. It'll connect and transform the existing patio and underdeck into something absolutely breathtaking. Like I said, we just got started this week, laying some block and some foundation, doing some concrete and cement work, but we'll keep it moving. We'll be sure to check back in on this one on the next road show, and you'll see a big transformation. We're out in Maryville now, so we put some miles in between this project and the last project. And this is another project that just got started this week. Sounds like they're working hard back there. Let's go show you what we're doing. So this is a full yard project, but of course the focus is going to be right here against the house. New deck, new patio, lots of cool features, some landscaping as well. Like I said, we just got started on this one this week. So while we are making good progress, we're going to have even more coming up soon. So we'll be sure to head out to Maryville during the next road show too, to show you how much progress we've made, especially on this new deck. And our final stop of the day is way out South Knoxville, right on the French Broad River. We had some erosion issues happening with this beautiful piece of land, so we were able to come in, do some landscaping, do some rock and boulder work, and really make things beautiful and make it work for this little plot right here. So this will lead right on down to some existing hardscaping that they had, and a nice little creek and stream right here in the French Broad right on the other side of the property. So it is a beautiful project, and we're finishing this one up today. Well guys, I think that's going to do it for today, but remember, the road show is not over. This is a special 2-day edition of the road show, so we will be back out at the Citizen Cemetery with a large group of volunteers, rain or shine on you, where we're going to be working to clear all that debris that the Earthadelic crew is cutting down today. So make sure you do 2 things. 1, you tune into the road show tomorrow, and 2, you check out WBIR 6 o'clock news to see a full report on the Citizen Cemetery. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and remember, life's a garden. Well, good morning, everybody. It is wet, it is rainy, but that doesn't stop Earthadelic. We are out here once again at the Citizen Cemetery. The guys are already hard at work, and you can see I'm walking through right now in a path that yesterday didn't exist. This was unpassable yesterday without ducking and diving and weaving your way through all sorts of trees and invasive plants. So today's a big day. We're going to have the Trees Knoxville here with a group of volunteers from the Public Health Graduate Student Association at the university. And of course, George and the Knoxville Reanimation Coalition will be out here too. And today's goal is to work with Earthadelic and start pulling all of the brush out that we've cut down towards the street. And then the city of Knoxville is going to come pick all of the brush up. So it's going to be a really fun day. So stay tuned for updates. So the rain is really starting to come down now, but as you can see, our volunteer effort doesn't care. This is an important day, and we're not going to let rain stop us at all. So we are dragging, piling up, and we'll line this entire street with brush for the city to pick up. Trees Knoxville and the Public Health Graduate Student Association are here, and we're going to get to work.
Yep. And we're getting pretty far in now. And I still haven't heard from the that last time again, so hopefully we will check on a documentary program and work with. Yeah, give my students experience and
Well, the rain is getting really heavy right now. We're all getting pretty soaked, and it's getting really treacherous and slippy out here. Slippery, not slippy. So anyways, I think we're going to have to call it. But the good news is we're all going to reconvene next Saturday and finish the job. So, yeah. Yeah, so I know that the audio was really rough on that last video there outside in the cemetery, and it is absolutely pouring rain now. So the phone was getting all wet, and the Land Grant Films cameras were getting all wet. They're using trash bags to cover them up. And, unfortunately, we were slipping and sliding all over the place. So the rain got really heavy, and we're not going to be able to finish out what we wanted to start today. But the good news is we are going to be able to get back out here soon and finish the job. We're in it for the long haul. So unfortunately, we got to cut the road show short today. The 2-day road show, it wasn't what we wanted it to be, but that's okay. We'll just roll with it because life's a garden. You got to dig it. So until then, make sure you follow us on all our social media. We'll keep you updated on this project. Everybody have a good weekend.